Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony, and we're back for the penultimate episode of Fallout. Last time we learnt more about Vault 4 and its evil ways. Moldova has been alive for how long?
No idea.
What is going on? Yeah, and we didn't get any of Vault 33. We didn't get any of the head or Thaddeus or the dog.
We had Vault 4 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Where was I?
I literally said Vault 4's and its crazy shenanigans.
Oh. They're chasing her, aren't they? They've captured her.
Yeah, they've captured her down in level 12. She went to look and they're doing weird experiments. Craziness. Meanwhile, Maximus is chilling.
Yeah.
Eating caviar and watching Waterfalls. Yeah. We are on to Season 1, Episode 7, The Radio. This aired on the 10th of April 2024. Directed by Frederick Toye and Clare Kilner. And written by Chaz Hawkins. So, we haven't seen Chaz Hawkins. Clare Kilner directed The Past. Frederick Toye directed The Trap. They're directing this one together.
The radio.
The radio. What is going to be on the radio?
To do with the vaults.
Yeah, is there a radio tower sending out signals or? Don't know. Yeah. Or are we going to use a radio to call out for help?
Yeah.
We're going to see what the vaults
separate.
Maybe. We shall see.
Because they're taking over 32, aren't they? 33 is divided and...
Yes, yeah. So, yeah, we will see
that happen.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get any of it last time,
No, we didn't get any of it, so hopefully we get more. That jelly cake's being drugged, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Anyway, we shall see. 4 reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. We're watching on Amazon Prime UK. Otherwise, let's go. It's having real issues right now as well. I feel like the audio is going to disappear at some point in that intro.
Just the ghoul?
I'm guessing it'd be the ghoul. I don't know. It's like someone with a metal detector.
Who else is out in the open? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Or Thaddeus could be.
Oh, yeah.
But then who is this metal detecting? Coca-Cola. Are they trying to find bottle caps? Yeah. That looks like the guy from the cover of the game. It's the same mask and stuff. Sandra not okay?
Sandra not alone.
Is the ghoul here?
Is he eating Sandra?
I hope not.
Sandra?
He may be. I don't know. What?
Oh.
Why did you jump to that conclusion, Claire? Put me on edge.
You thought.
It's talking to you.
Alright.
Come on now. I'm just looking for information.
As long as you leave us in peace.
Say, am I out of date? Or did I hear you had 3 kids?
He took up with that mad woman in the hills 2 years ago.
Oh, just abandoned the family. Like what?
There's always some new little faction, ain't there? With their own dumbass ideas about how they gonna save the world. Let's make you Tommy.
What did you do?
Rufus sent Tommy a stash of caps to pay a courier for the safe transport of an enclave defector.
Oh.
To that very same mad woman. But my
That's
problem
Wellsig, right?
By the time I got this letter off your brother, it was a little bit hard to read.
God damn.
Now you give me that location, and I'll be on my way.
Sounds simple.
Yeah.
Have the chance. Tell him what he wants to know, or else he's gonna kill us all, including your little sister.
Yeah. I mean, I get trying to want a better life. Anyone can promise that, right? It sound very tempting.
She's at the observatory.
Griffith Observatory?
Am I really walking out of here today, or are you gonna try and draw on me?
He won't.
Maybe not today, maybe someday.
Come back for revenge. Don't do anything stupid! You. That was very stupid.
That was.
Why would you even try?
I do feel like this guy's got like the Wild West he always dreamt of in some ways.
I don't know if he dreamt of this.
Not like the radiation side of it, but you know, like cowboy.
I don't know. He wanted to go on a farm and be a farmer.
Yeah.
Now that kid's got even more reason to come after you.
California.
So I've noticed the subtitles have called her Miss Williams.
Maybe it's the sunshine. We were told the atom bomb meant the end of war. These soldiers that we're fighting, we have more in common with them.
That's about all the horse shit I can take.
Mr. Howard?
It does seem very general what she's saying, you know, like.
I was trying to fit the part with my tea.
Yeah.
I have my principles, Miss Williams.
How much did Vault-Tec pay to take them off your hands?
I'm not ashamed to earn a living.
A lot of money in selling the end of the world. I know your wife, and perhaps a side of her you don't.
Yeah, there's something going on with that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
You know my wife.
My research.
There goes attention.
Cold fusion, infinite energy. Vault-Tec swept in and bought up every company I'd ever worked for. America has been locked in a resource war. Vault-Tec bought the means to end that war so they could put it on the shelf, all because it didn't fit into their business model.
Yeah, hide away what can solve everything. Makes so much sense.
So is she after the cold fusion, maybe?
Yeah, because if they get infinite energy, there's no race for the uranium, right? There's no race to get all of this. There's no war.
A listening device. You want me to spy on my wife?
That's crazy.
It's a fine line there. Well, a very thick line, to be fair.
Good luck with the revolution.
You keep it. I'm not a communist, Mr. Howard. Just a dirty word they use to describe people who aren't insane.
Or people who aren't just accepting of what this world is, yeah. It's a good way to fearmonger, innit? And This is the experiments. I do like all the Fallout logos are different every time. What are they doing to Lucy?
I don't know.
To Goosey, sorry.
I said I don't know.
No, I said Goosey.
Oh, Goosey.
Yeah, I corrected myself. I was wrong.
I had to go to level 12.
You're experimenting on them. It's sick.
She needs to see the holotape.
All right.
What? What? Is this
that
going to
their
give her
work,
answers?
maybe?
What is this? Your history.
These may be my last words.
Is this when they took over, like?
My scientist is the ideal social structure. Hybridizing humans with radioactive resistant species still has potential.
Oh my god.
Our test subjects were less compliant than we expected.
These were the people from the... Oh my god. The advert. They were...
Is that the axolotl?
It's the
that was
axolotl,
in
yeah. Well, shit. Seen one of those before?
Yeah.
They were the two people from the advert, right?
Maybe, yeah.
I think that was, the people that were in Vault 4.
Sorry, I haven't seen that footage in a long time. A reminder of what this place is all about.
Yeah.
The doctor's trying to ease the pain of the poor souls. His ancestors were used as lab rats.
Preacher in the video was actually my great uncle Peter.
Oh my god.
My vault's not like that.
What was the experiment in 33?
Well, there
Yeah,
is
you're
no
being
experiment.
watched. They all are
Your ignorance
experiments.
cannot excuse your cruelty. You have infected our home with violence, and now you must pay the price.
Hell? Storage? Oh, that's where they brought her from. Wake up, Maximus, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Maybe it wasn't the best place to drag them through. Get your ass up. The popcorn's not worth it. Take one more mouthful.
One for the road.
Yeah. Looks like he's sitting on an English bus seat. Did you see the pattern on it?
No, I didn't actually.
He's not happy with him taking the head.
No.
I think I read somewhere that this guy's a comedian in real life.
Really?
Yeah. You got blister? Oh. Oh. I don't want to see. Oh, yeah, because he...
Oh, yeah, trampled on
he's,
it.
he's freaking
Oh,
toad.
I just wouldn't look at it.
Huh?
You know, like when you don't actually see the extent of something, it's not as bad.
You wouldn't have any friends.
Yeah.
You realize that?
How are you going to put your sock back on? Oh my god, he just did.
Okay, I gotta reevaluate here.
Toe was hanging off. It's crazy.
Oh, you want this too, huh? Everybody wants this. That's what's mine. I think everything's for you. Pretty selfish, actually. You know that?
Just talking to this dog. Bit crazy, isn't it? I feel like Red Rocket is probably something from the games as well.
Eat
It
this.
is.
Huh?
It is. I feel like
did
it
you
was
see
when
it?
I played.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, yeah. This is great.
You're just gonna put the dog in there?
This is a very important mission. I can't have you jeopardizing it.
What?
It's bigger than all of us.
No!
Wait. Oh, see? You got a little window and everything.
Oh my god! That's so mean. He can't do
You
it.
can breathe in there, right? Alright, got a radio tower.
Radio tower. There you go. Damn, I'm surprised he's got that far.
We are all
Oh my god, what is happening?
lucky enough to have found this sanctum of peace.
These people are psychotic.
You deserve safety.
But this is what she believed.
Unless
No, that's what I was about to say, like.
you threaten that peace.
Just let me leave.
I mean, to be fair, the guy came at me with a harpoon gun.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess he didn't know it was a person. Chop her arms, hands off. What is happening? Maximus gonna rock out. Is all the power gonna go off?
To a fellow survivor.
Because he's gonna take the thing and put it in his suit.
Sentenced to death.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
By banishment to the surface!
Oh. What? What? Okay.
Well, that was a bit dramatic, wasn't it?
This seems very overly dramatic.
Almost there.
Did you need a whole ceremony for this?
You know when you'd like, after what I've seen down here, I'd
Yeah.
happily go back.
Yeah. I mean, they can't... Yeah, if they're going to kill her, that's violent, so that just only adds to what they don't want.
You're letting me go?
Certainly an optimistic.
We're banishing you.
You'll be killed almost immediately on the surface by Lord knows what.
She survived.
That's why we're giving you 2 weeks of supplies to take you.
What?
That, you are on your own, Goosey.
This seems like a treat. Terrible. Please, no.
Really nice of you guys.
Now it is time to be moving along.
Can I just ask you one thing?
Obviously, someone will carry the supply.
My friend really likes it here.
Look after
And he's a good person.
Oh, he's going to rock out in that suit.
He is.
I know that
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
You
really
called it.
in the position.
I was expecting it to go dark when they were like about to chop her, but they didn't chop her, so... No.
Can he stay?
Oh, God.
Maximus.
I mean, he thinks he's doing the right thing, I get it, but... Oh, no, not this again. This is the same song that played when the Raiders took over her vault. He's a good person. He's a good person. Oh, he just doesn't like the taste of popcorn. Oh my god. No, not the Nuka-Cola.
Oh, her supplies.
Stop! You're letting me go.
Really? Oops.
God damn it.
Sorry, somebody maybe check on him?
Oh my god, so awkward. They really screw that up, didn't they?
Yeah. Are they just letting him leave with the fusion core?
I guess. They are very strange people. Maybe they got a backup.
We stole their fusion core.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, but you know, I needed it for the armor.
Their auxiliary power will only last a few days.
No.
Yes.
You gotta give it back.
Giving it back is the right thing to do.
Without the fusion core, this armor is useless. I can't be a knight.
You're not a knight.
My dad found out that I destroyed an entire community to save him.
He wouldn't want me to.
That'd break his heart.
Yeah. I get it. I mean, they got out of there at least. Oh, that's what Thaddeus was holding. I didn't recognize the... You don't need the suit of armor.
Is there a post box?
I guess. I don't know. Ultimate way in.
Oh, they probably put it down the trap.
Yeah.
Thank you! Thinking about those oysters?
I never had oysters, I don't think.
No, I've never.
Don't sound too nice to me.
We don't have oysters in my vault. We have canned tuna. But if you like oysters, I'm pretty sure you'll like canned tuna.
Come back to the vault with
I
me.
was supposed to marry a stranger from another vault. I don't have the best luck when it comes to strangers.
Yeah. We've seen that.
Yes,
It's not gone very well.
I can honestly say you are the best stranger that I've ever met.
Shame he's lied.
Person, Titus. When all of this is over, you could come
Live in the
live
vault
with
with
us.
me. Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe tell her your real name.
With me.
Where we could do that stuff we had talked about. You gonna tell the truth?
There's something I should tell you.
Just say yes.
My name isn't Titus, it's
Yeah,
Maximus.
there we go.
Titus is the name of the knight who owned this suit before me.
She's not gonna trust him anymore?
He was threatening me, so instead of helping him, I watched him die. And I took his armor and I lied to you. So all that stuff you're saying, you know, about me being a good person.
I think he's having a crisis.
Yeah.
I just threw acid in an innocent man's face.
Yeah, we all gotta do. Yeah. You've lived here your whole life and gone through.
Sucks.
The survival.
Yeah, sometimes.
They found each other though.
Do you want to come live with me in my vault?
Yeah.
We are an experiment, though.
I feel like the Brotherhood are gonna want him dead though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna kiss? Then just do a little giggle for now.
Let's go find that head.
Like waiting for the ghoul to jump out on him. Something horrible to happen.
Hey yo, this is DJ Carl at KPSS.
They got radio.
Broadcasting from the base of the once beautiful Hollywood Hills. This week is Fiddle Week.
Ugh.
So, if you don't like what you hear, just a reminder that I don't take visitors at the station. Simple postcard will suffice. That said,
They left the doggy in the thing.
Yeah, poor dog.
Are they going to find the dog, then use the dog to track the head?
Yeah. But then again, she's still got the tracker for the head.
Oh, true.
So, yeah. Must be getting closer. I'm like thinking like, oh, surely you must have found it already. It's in the Hollywood Hill. But then like, California's a big place. America's huge. Oh, this is the crazy, the guy that...
The chicken.
The chicken. What the hell are you doing? Is he ready to kill himself? Is he about to shoot himself?
I think so.
Excuse me! Don't kill me. I'm a doctor. I can help you. Haven't run into many people traveling with a human head. Welcome to my humble pharmacy. Have a seat, my dear boy, and let's...
I don't trust this guy at all.
No.
Tattered tootsie of yours.
I don't want to see it again.
I've seen this condition before.
Someone stepped on my foot.
You're in luck, because I've got the cure. Serums and potions.
What stopped me from just taking your whole thing of drugs?
Well, when it comes to serums...
You gotta get the
not
right
many people know
kind.
the difference between the noxious and the benign. Aid the humors. That's the sound of your lower intestine falling right the fuck out.
That's a description.
Which is which? Fine. Before we start, there's a small matter of my fee.
This guy looks crazy. Fusion girl.
You don't see those around much anymore, do you? Not a bad trade.
How can he like fix his foot though? Like,
Yeah.
he's just pulling his foot, right?
Let's get started.
What is he gonna even do?
I do not know.
Heals all. I must warn you, the taste, not great. Just give it.
Is he gonna like pass out or something?
I'm sorry.
You just killed him.
I don't know.
The result.
Is it actually gonna work? What? Or is he hallucinating?
What?
Do you think he's hallucinating?
I don't know.
It's gotta be some hallucinogenic drugs.
Radio tower? Past the big crater in the middle of the shithole, near a town that used to be called Shady Sand.
Oh no, we're getting all close to each other.
As hell. Don't have to worry about that anymore, do you, buddy boy? Toodles.
Did he just make him a mutant or something?
Yeah, because that's the things the ghouls stuck in. That's what I was thinking. Is he now a ghoul?
Maybe.
So the radiation is healing. He's a ghoul, 100%. I was thinking that when he handed in the thing, and I was like, that's the same spray. Oh shit. Food? What are they grabbing
There's
for?
like too many. Oh, is it?
Is it back in 33?
Maybe.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
This is the last song we heard when we were here as well. Jelly cake? So they're still just locked up. Jeez, you don't even have a choice. It's like if you're getting put into 32, that's
I
happening.
definitely think those two are
Yeah, him and
separate.
Chet are going to get split, right? What is happening? What is going on? They're all poisoned?
Medic says it looks like rat poison.
Holy shit.
I wouldn't do something like that! More death. I wish it would end. What did I tell you, Norman? Words have meaning.
Someone's acted on what he kind of said.
People are going to be upset when they hear about this.
People like to have something to fuss about.
Something to do in these troubled times.
Yeah.
It was her. She did it. Mission accomplished. Oh. This is cool. I like the way it's visualized. He wants to go. 33, yeah. This is cool. I like this. 32. He's got to be going there, right? She as well? Yeah. Yep. That's cool. I like that. Imagine having that as your front door. It's so extra.
Oh, hi, Nor. It's just terrible about the Raiders, isn't it? Don't be too long. I'm holding the
I'm
baby,
not
so
here
you
to
have to
talk
pack
about
everything.
You have to do everything.
We'll miss you, Norm.
I feel like he's kind of trapped in this situation.
Steph and I were given a starter home unit, just the three of us.
So you're just gonna forget about everything we've seen.
I feel like this is a good moment for a fresh start.
How can you just forget about it all?
One obviously does.
You're a coward.
Damn. God.
We all are, Norm. That's why we live and evolve.
I was going to say, that's literally what you're doing in here. Who is the only non-coward? Lucy. She went out of
Lucy, yeah.
She's gone. And no one else wanted to. They didn't even want to open the door. I get it, but yeah. I hadn't seen him for a while.
He's near the Poochie.
Yeah, hopefully it saves the dog. Which would help, because he has no real way of tracking the head, so
No.
yeah, the dog will... This dog's being passed around to everyone. Blood. Is he going to lick it?
Got to know if it's human, I guess.
Yeah. Save the doggy! It's even funnier, not funny, but it's even crazier since we learnt about the last episode where no dogs allowed.
Let's go find your daddy.
The soundtrack's so good. The music's great.
Well, yeah, because he kind of was trying to get rid of him, wasn't he, after bringing him back alive?
Literally cut to Roosevelt and Tim. Sleep mode. He's gonna have a look at it. Put the tracker on it. The audio. Sorry, what did you say? He brought him back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And was trying to get rid of him.
Yeah. Well, he used him to find the head, but then once he found the head and knew where it was, he's like, I don't really need the dog anymore.
I've got 3 hot cocos on deck.
3, you have 1 for me. We'll be out there in just a minute.
She looked a bit like, has he done something? That ear thing is quite obvious, isn't it?
Got your hot cocoa? He'll be out in a minute there.
What have you done?
You're right, Roosevelt. What are you thinking?
She's got to find it in there, isn't she?
Yeah.
Lloyd and Cassandra here are both scientists.
There, Lloyd, yeah.
Governed entirely by science.
Her voice sounds like a voice actress from the game Beyond Good and Evil, and I want to know if it is her. It really sounds familiar. Imagine being asked to spy on your wife, like your partner, like that'd be crazy.
No dogs in the vault, huh?
He can't not find out.
It's probably because of the frequency on it, isn't it? The dog whining.
Maybe. Well, the dog's super intelligent and knows he's going to be left behind.
I'm sorry, dog meat, but you
Dog
ain't
meat. That's the name of the dogs from the game. Dog
Is
meat.
it?
Yeah. But he's still a dog. It's not the same though, is it? Not the same dog. Radio tower all the way out there? Goddamn fiddles. That head is decomposing.
Yeah.
Thanks again for letting me use your radio. That was really nice.
What's with their head?
So you're saying earlier that some people, they don't like the sound of this music?
People get fully mad. You can't get that warm sound anymore. The mids?
That guy looks familiar.
Right, yeah.
Here.
Oh, that, okay, yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I like it a lot.
Just say what he wants to hear.
Great job on these booby traps, by the way. Really good.
Oh my god. Just big bear traps.
Lord.
No request, no visitors. How did he convince him to help?
Credits.
It looks a little bit like Fred Armisen, but I could be wrong.
Hey, is this your ride?
Huh?
Maximus!
Shit.
Guess not. Okay.
I'm gonna run out of bullets. Oh, that went well.
God, I suck without a scope.
Just want the head.
Okay,
I was gonna say there's so many traps here, but he's gonna heal. He's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, his voice. You can hear it.
Why am I not dead?
Oh shit.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, I'm not just gonna leave it there.
Oh.
Oh.
I bet that tickle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's heal him. Use a ghoul now.
That is, I think you might be a ghoul.
Oh no. Oh. So stupid. I should never trusted a doctor that smelled like that.
He sounds so disappointed rather than like, what the fuck? He's more like, oh man.
Oh boy.
I just wanted to play my fiddle songs.
The Brotherhood.
Well, they ain't gonna like you being a ghoul.
Shit.
Don't step on another one. Don't step on something else.
What? This is good, no? The Brotherhood is the good guy?
Complicated organization.
Give me the head.
Huh?
I'll slow them down. You'll have time to run.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry about a lot of things. Didn't mean for... Okay, nice to meet you.
He seems kind of actually okay about everything, considering. What are you doing with it? Oh. Oh. You mix up the heads. Smash the faces in, you won't know which one's which.
If they want a head, give them a head. Find your dad. Go home. That's where I want for
No,
you.
you're supposed to come with me.
They're never going to stop looking for the artifact.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Trust
You
me.
have to. There we go. A bit later than I thought they would kiss, but it happened. Come on,
she's
you
meant
need
to
to get
be leaving.
moving. I approve.
I'll wait for you, okay? Vault 33. Find me.
I don't know if Maximus is going to get out of this, so, like, where's your knight? Where's Knight Titus? Where's the suit?
Yeah.
He's going to take down the Brotherhood from the inside. Well, damn.
And now we say goodbye to all those who are leaving us for Vault 32.
Is Norm going to say something?
Each of them have been chosen for
do
their
something.
agreeability, stick-to-itiveness, and all of the other qualities that
This is so
make
generic.
every vault.
I'm not going. I'm not going.
You have to go.
I don't live there. I live there.
You have no choice.
Sorry? Sorry. That
It's
was weird.
literally no option.
Sorry. Proceed.
Thank you.
Don't question.
Every vault needs
It's
an
going to be a
overseer.
blonde woman, right?
And we are proud to announce Vault 32. It's
gotta be.
Stephanie Harper.
Yeah, of course, because she's
Yeah,
from
we said.
31. Yeah.
Now our friends become neighbors. Good luck, 32ers.
Get out of here. It must be weird just moving from... I guess it's nice to change of scenery. One vault to another, they're kind of the same. So they're walking to their death. Aw, they were good friends.
Yeah, they were.
Don't let me go! You can post back the jumpsuits.
How many people are left in 33?
Yeah. Not a lot of them left, is there, anyway? I guess not everyone's there to say goodbye, maybe.
Maybe not.
To the last goodbye. Chet, you gotta overthrow him. Don't just sit back and accept.
Where's he running off to?
Wherever. In Overseers, yeah, I was gonna say where Betty isn't right now. What communications has she received from 31? You better be quick. How quick can Betty run?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. We doing some hacking?
I guess.
Yeah, literally like the hacking mini-games in the game. That's so cool. What would you like to do today? 31. Oh, what information is he gonna get? How are you? I feel like he's gonna get found out. Compromised. Ugh. God, this is so intense. Just a computer screen, but immediately. They're just gonna open the door and Norm's there. I'm waiting for this episode to end at any moment. Like, oh.
Hello?
Is it gonna open?
Hello?
Surely they can see it's not.
Oh God, what is he doing? Are
we gonna recognise someone or?
That's not gonna show who it is it?
I don't like how dark it is down those hallways. It's so good.
Does he go in though?
I mean, surely there's no coming back if he goes in. But what else has he got? His dad's gone, Lucy's gone, Chet's gone. Like, it's gonna close. There we go. The door looks so good. Love it. The end.
It's gonna end, isn't it?
Yeah. God. Or not.
Hello?
What is happening? I genuinely thought it was going to be the end.
Hello?
Is there anybody in here? Is it just a Codsworth robots? There's got to be people here. Oh, God.
We're never gonna know.
We have to wait to watch the next one, god damn it! Griffith Observatory. That's where we're going. There's someone. Who did I want to see? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if that was who I thought it was. It was Fred Armisen.
Was it?
Yeah. So I recognise him from. He was on Saturday Night Live a lot, but obviously he was in Barry as well.
Yes.
He was the one of the hitmen in Barry. But I knew I recognised him. I was like, I think that's Fred Armisen. There we go. The radio. Yes. What a hell of a time. It was a radio tower.
Yes, that's what they were looking for.
Yeah. Well, what Thaddeus was looking for. My God, his foot was messed up.
Yeah, we got everyone, didn't we?
Yeah, we got everything. Yeah. Which was really cool. His foot was messed up with the toe hanging, two toes hanging off, and like the dog was trying to lick it.
Why would you trust anyone on the surface?
That guy as well. It's like, I know I shouldn't trust someone that smelled like that. A doctor that smelled like that. Like, what?
Basically just gave him radiation and now he's a ghoul.
Yeah. When he handed it to him, I was like, yeah, surely he's a ghoul. Like, yeah, it's the same thing that the ghoul took. Yeah, it healed up straight away. Crazy. And I knew when they said about the traps, I was like, someone's going to step on a trap. And it went straight through his neck and just healed up. But he seemed to be not like angry or like confused or what the fuck has happened to me. He's kind of just, oh man, I'm a ghoul. It's like a disappointed.
It's not a bad thing in some ways, is it? Like, you self-heal.
He's now invincible.
Yeah, basically, it's like, oh.
But he's got to make sure he has those cartridges all the time.
Yeah, and like the Brotherhood would obviously
not want him, probably. He's going to turn freaky looking, maybe. He'll lose his mind. But yeah, Thaddeus is interesting because I didn't know we'd get any more of him from the beginning. We had a little bit of him like kind of bullying.
We don't
Maximus.
like him though because he put the dog in the cooler.
Yeah, he's a dick. Put the dog in the cooler. I like how he went back. He's like, you can breathe in there, right? Yeah. You got a little window you can see out. Yeah. But yeah, no, he's a pretty interesting character, and he was really trying to like connect with that guy. Like, people have no music tastes.
Yeah, I liked it as well when he was like, "Just my lift will be here shortly," and he's like, "Oh, is that your lift?" And then it's like Lucy and Maximus.
So he just starts shooting. I'm no good without a scope. I really like how funny this show has been. I didn't expect it to have the comedy, but I'm glad it does. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Lucy was literally gonna get. It's so fun. Why did they do this big ceremony to then just banish her to the surface with this knife as well? Please get that. I like when he hands off the knife. When he get well, who knows? You might die instantly to whatever.
There's 2 weeks worth of supplies.
Don't worry, we'll get someone to carry it up to the surface for you. They're too nice.
They were like, "What was the experiment in your vault?" And she was like, "What?"
There was one. But clearly she doesn't know. Obviously the experiment we reckon is control and observation and like kind of manipulation of who's in control and what they do. It feels like, so yeah.
I feel like it's to do with the wheat as well.
In what way?
Because there was something that happened with all the wheat one year.
Well, that was in 32. Oh, 33 had the same issue. Yeah, so
it was weevils, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Weevils?
Yeah.
They had like blight in the other.
Yeah.
So maybe it was effects on.
Well, maybe it's always a test of seeing how well they handle specific
rationed
tragedies or like situations. Yeah, because like then it could have been since the Raider thing, but the water chip breaking was a thing recently, wasn't it? Yeah. Apparently, I read somewhere in a comment that in Fallout 1, the mission is to find a new water chip because the water chip is broken in the vault. So the guy goes out of Vault 13, which is the flip of 31, kind of, if you swap the numbers around. But yeah, so that's Fallout 1. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so
I just like how Maximus suddenly sees that Lucy's in danger, so he decides it's the right time to.
I called it, yeah. Go get the core, put it in his suit, and then save her. But I love when the guy was trying to cut the rope with the knife, and it didn't. Please get that sharpened. And then all the lights go off, and he just starts beating people up with the suit.
And she's like, "They're letting me go," and he's like,
"Oh, sorry. Someone should probably check on that guy."
Yeah. But then they have the whole thing. I'm glad they took back the fusion.
Yeah, but before that, I'm glad Maximus. Oh, not before that. Yeah, it was after that. Because she was like saying, if I saved my dad and he knew that's what I did to a community, it would break his heart. Like, that's not how I was raised. But then I don't know, because he's from 31. So yeah. But I mean, it is his daughter. So
yeah.
But I do like Maximus's character. I'm glad he admitted and told the truth to her, and I'm kind of glad of her reaction. Like, I thought she could flip out, but
it's kind of like we're not all good people anymore.
We're not in the best situation. I just threw acid in an innocent man's face.
Yeah.
Like, I love, because like, again, it doesn't make sense. Like, they didn't want her to cause violence.
And then he was there with a harpoon.
Well, no, that. But then they did this ceremony, and she's tied up like that, and he's got a big, like a machete, like ready. It was like, okay, that doesn't make sense.
Sentence you to death.
By sending you out to the wasteland. Like, wait, that's it? Thank you. It's like, well, you're very optimistic. Which we've said she is too optimistic.
But it's the thing is that she came from there. She was surviving somewhat out there. Like,
well, it's not where she came from, but she's been there already, and but yeah, she says to Maximus, "Come live with me in the vault."
Yeah.
Why not? I didn't work out with the last guy, but yeah. But
you had the ghoul turning up at someone's
But I mean,
house.
before that, like
this was the first shot, wasn't it?
No, I was gonna say before we talk about that, we might as well finish Maximus's story. Is that Thaddeus gives them the head, runs off.
Yeah.
And then he smashes one of the other heads in to give them that as a distraction.
Yeah, so
and Lucy can, like, bugger off.
Vault 31.
And I guess. And DJ Carl, Fred Armisen, was a bit too into that.
Yeah, and the two heads that they were holding also kissed.
Yeah, it was an interesting shot. Yeah.
But yeah, the first shot, you saw people getting, like, metal detecting for bottle caps.
Yes.
And then the ghoul was at their house, and you thought that the ghoul was eating their child.
But you did. And they did. It made it seem that way, but no.
But it was the family of the guy that he shot.
Yeah, and found out about the whole Welsig being...
Yeah.
Like, someone being paid in Philly to transport Welsig to...
the observatory.
Moldava? Yes, Griffith Observatory. Yeah, which we did see in the first ever shot when the nukes are dropped. The observatory was right there. So, yeah. I mean, it's a landmark in California, so... but yeah, that kid as well. Like, he's like, what, he's going to come for me in the future? Like, because what I did to his brother?
Yeah.
Who knows? Another day. And then he goes for the gun like an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the ghoul finds the dog as well.
Yeah, which it's perfect timing because I said it's like the connection, him meeting up with this dog is a very good connection because
he has
the
no
whole
tracker for
that as well.
Because
It
Lucy's
helps.
got a tracker.
Yeah, it helps find the head, but also it connects to his backstory with Roosevelt and the fact that they had to give up dogs. And he even says that at one point when the dog's resting his head on his leg. He's like, you ain't him, dog meat. Like, yeah. But then he strokes him because he can't. Like, it's a dog. Like, they're just caring and they love you. So maybe he's Roosevelt reincarnated.
Yeah. We saw him at the meeting though.
Yeah.
With
sorry, I did mention it in the reaction. Dog meat is the name of the dogs in the game, or a dog in the game. I'm not too sure if it's every game or what, but yeah. Yeah, we saw him at the meeting.
And he was just...
I get why he was dismissive, because Moldava was, like, what she was saying was very just generic, wasn't it? Yeah, so...
but then she was like, I know your wife and the work she does. And then
and she's saying how Vault-Tec bought out all her...
talk, don't they?
Yeah, Vault-Tec bought out all her companies. Cold
fusion, which would mean
infinite energy.
Yeah.
Which, like I said, if they did that, that would then mean they're not all racing for uranium, and then this war doesn't happen, and Vault-Tec suffers. So they take her research, put it on the shelf, so no one can use it. Yeah. This is definitely like...
And then she gives him a device to
It's definitely a take on real things. Companies have bought out other companies to stop them doing things, so then they benefit from it. To strike out the competition, you know? Yeah.
A way to listen to his wife.
Which he kind of goes back on. He's like, because the dog...
Then he does it.
Yeah.
And then he throws it in the bin.
Yeah, because he goes back on doing it because he was like, I shouldn't be doing this. What am I doing? Yeah. It's stupid. But yeah, and then it cuts to him in the rubbish going, no dogs allowed, eh? Which is great.
And we saw 33 divide into 32.
I really like the visualization of that when it was coming up. It was really cool.
And I said that Chet and
Norm have been split.
Yeah.
The two other overseers.
Overseer.
I can't remember Reg and I can't remember the other guy's name, but they've been split.
Everyone that is like close.
That
could start questioning things seems to have been split up.
And he calls Chet a coward, and Chet rightfully says, "We're all cowards. We're hiding in a vault." Yeah. But
then Norm goes to the overseer office and communicates with 31.
Mission not going well.
But he is basically compromised.
How is it? What is he going to do in there? Who has he seen, or what has he seen?
It sounded like a robot, so I don't know.
Yeah, there were robotic noises. So that's why I was like, is it a Codsworth unit? But then surely there's people in there, but...
Yeah.
What if it's all automated? But then it can't be because they're sending people from there.
I don't know.
Like, so... Unless those people know the robots are in charge, but I don't know. I'm glad he went in there. Really intrigued. Very intrigued. Obviously, the raiders a group of the raiders got poisoned, which Betty was like, I told you your words hold weight. Like... Sorry. Oh, also Betty is played by the same actress who plays Blind Owl in the Deadpool movies.
Yes.
And I didn't even think about it. Like, I forgot.
Just thinking about the Fallout game that I've played, like...
4, yeah.
When you start playing that, your cryo froze.
Cryogenically frozen, yeah.
Could that be what's going on in Vault 31? Could these people be original?
They
the
could.
overseers be original Vault-Tec?
That is a crazy
people,
thought, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
And then they just get thawed. Is that the right word?
No.
When they need an overseer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know. It's just the fact that
if they've discovered, like, because Miss Williams, as the subtitle said, Moldova, she said she like worked in different things on different things.
Yeah.
What if they did work out a way to cryogenically freeze people, and that's why she's alive?
Yeah.
Because she's still alive. Like,
yeah.
and
So
she's clearly
she's a ghoul.
but she doesn't look like a ghoul or act like a ghoul.
No.
Like, but we haven't seen her much in present
It's just that him
day.
going into 31, it looks uninhabited.
I mean, we only saw a couple hallways though.
Yeah, but like the lighting and stuff, like you go into
I get
31,
what you're
32,
saying.
it's very bright, like
Yeah,
it
I do
looks a
get
bit
what you're saying.
like it's
but-
not kept.
Yeah.
But if everyone's cryo frozen,
And I did
you
jokingly,
wouldn't
I
need to-
didn't jokingly, when like my brain...
You said, is it all robots?
No, my brain had a weird moment when we were watching the advert he was filming, and I said the woman, not
Yeah.
Lloyd, the woman, when she was talking, I was like, she looks like a younger Betty. She could be, like, a younger... And I was like, that would make sense if she's... But then we saw that clip of the bloody...
Yeah.
Axolotl eating... I don't know if they killed both of them.
Yeah,
she could have
who knows?
survived, who knows. But... Yeah, how would she get from 4 to 31? I don't know. Yeah, that it didn't make sense, but yeah, people are being frozen or just living. There's definitely a way they're finding to survive. So
Yeah.
cryogenically frozen help makes
Yeah.
sense. It helps that you played that. I wasn't paying all that much attention when you played the start of the game
Yeah.
because I watched your share screen, but yeah, that'd be crazy.
It would be.
It would make sense, make completely sense. I think you've called it, to be honest.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think you have.
It's just that I was thinking, like, at the beginning of the game, it's because of the robots and stuff that I'm like, actually, like, the communication from 31 could actually be central from anywhere.
Yeah.
And then they just unfree someone to be overseer, give them their mission.
Yeah.
Off they go.
Bit crazy. It makes sense with the... that's the end of this discussion. We should probably end anyway because you need to go.
Yes.
But yeah, really intrigued. We've got one episode left. We're nearly done. It's really funny because I think are we watching Severance next? We're watching Severance next. We're doing it. But the guy that isn't Reg, the other one who went to 32, didn't want to go.
Yeah.
He's in Severance. I'm pretty sure. I've seen the images. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, intrigued about 31.
Let's see what happens next week.
One episode left. My God, it's flown by. But yeah, really enjoying it. Thank you very much. We shall see you in a week's time. If you can't wait, we're finished over on our Patreon. If you'd like to check that out, we've started a new show. So yeah, thank you very much. We shall see you next time. Bye bye.